What's up everyone, Daisha here. So a few videos back I posted a video on how to burn belly fat, and I explained how you cannot burn fat in one spot, and the only way you can burn fat one place is the way you burn it everywhere. It's called body fat percentage, not stomach fat percentage. You have to burn everything all over body. So the only way to do it is to be in a caloric deficit. So I know many of you don't really know what caloric deficit even means. So I'm here to really explain that to you and make it kind of easier for you to understand, because this is the only way you can lose body fat and the only way you can lose weight is to be in a caloric deficit. Okay, so caloric deficit, what it means is you're burning more calories than what you consume. So I know a lot of people get confused by that because they'll be like, how can I burn 2,000 calories at the gym? That's impossible. Well, you don't really burn 2,000 calories at the gym. As long as you're alive, you're going to burn calories. The only time you're going to stop burning calories is when you're dead, basically. So when you blink, you burn calories. When you laying down, you burn calories. Obviously, the more movement that you do is the more calories you're going to burn. You burn calories when you are digesting food, when you're obviously walking, when you're using the restroom, like anything that you do, you're burning calories. Your body needs calories to kind of keep the brain going, keep your body going. And then you obviously burn more calories when you go to the gym and work out. That's why cardio is a catalyst. So it's going to help you in the burning stage of being in a caloric deficit. Okay, so once you find that number, the calories that you burn on a daily basis, just doing your normal daily routines and adding your workouts, whatever that number is, you want to do about a 20% deficit from that. So everyone's going to vary. Everyone is going to vary because people have different weights and different goals. So someone who has more weight on them is most likely going to have more of a deficit than someone who has less weight than them, okay? I know this might be a little confusing, but I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. So for example, fat, just body fat, let's say this body fat right here. Body fat, 1 pound of body fat is 3,500 calories. So think about that for 1 second. Just 1 pound of body fat is 3,500 calories. So let's say you want to lose 1 pound a week. So what you can do is be in a 500 calorie deficit, meaning let's say on a daily basis I need 2,000 calories to be alive, and that's how much I burn every day, 2,000 calories, including my workouts. So what I do is I subtract 500 from that number. So what I'll eat is 1,500 calories is what I consume. Not saying that this is my exact number, this is just an example, okay? It really depends on the person, and I'm just giving an example. So again, 2,000 calories what I burn on a daily basis. So I do a 500 calorie deficit and I will eat 1,500 calories. So if I eat 1,500 calories and I'm burning 2,000 calories a day, I'm at a 500 calorie deficit. And if I do that every day, do the math. You're going to burn 3,500 calories in 1 week, and that will equal 1 pound. Okay? It's really that simple. It really is that simple. But again, you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds this week and just be at a crazy deficit, because guess what? If you go at a really low deficit, your body's going to start slowing down, and then your BMR is going to go low, so then you're not going to be burning more calories than what you consume. So you really want to be at a good number. That's why a 20% deficit is really a good one. And I know you're going to ask, how do I find my BMR? And there's so many websites. Just Google BMR calculator, and that will give you an estimate of your calorie that you burn every day. Not everything is going to be exact, so that's why you need to really take everything and apply it to yourself. So when you find that number, make sure that you give yourself the deficit, give yourself about a week or two. If you don't see anything, give yourself another 150 calorie deficit until you find what's the right number that works for you. And again, if that starts to work for you and you encounter a plateau, then you just minus another 150 calories. And also cheat days. Cheat days are really good for plateaus. That's what a cheat day once a week is really, really good for your body. Your body doesn't think that you're starving yourself, and it kind of gives you like, okay, you know, we're not gonna die, and it's not gonna slow everything down, because that's what happens. After a while, your body starts slowing down because it's thinking it's starving itself. So all the hormones, or the fat burning hormones, all that slows down because it's trying to save everything. So when you do a cheat day, meaning basically that you're going to be at a caloric surplus, you're not going to be at a deficit. So you can pretty much kind of eat whatever you want, but you don't want to overdo it too much because you don't want to ruin the rest of the week. But so your body will be like, okay, we're fine, we're not going to die, so we can kind of re-up everything and you continue losing your weight. So that really is a caloric deficit, what it really is. And if you want to lose weight or lose body fat or get toned, let me just clarify the word tone, because I know a lot of people are confused about that word. So people think that tone is either you're going to turn fat into muscle, or you're going to, or just, I don't know, many people have different definitions for it. And what a toning really is to have a low enough body fat to see the muscle that you build. So you still have to weight train and then lower your body fat to see muscles that you build. That's really what it is. So when you want to tone or lose weight, or even of course gain weight, you still have to do weight training. I know a lot of people get confused and they feel like when they want to lose weight, they just want to do cardio, and that's not good, because you need muscles. You need muscles. Muscles is what gives you strength. Muscles is what gives you curves. So a lot of people always ask me as well, I want to tone, but I don't want to lose my butt, because every time I lose weight, I lose my butt. Well, guess what? That butt was all fat, because if it was muscle, you will not lose it. You really have to do that anyways. You want to lose all that fat from your butt and build it up with muscle, with hard muscle that is not going to come with cellulite, and it's not going to be saggy. It's going to be nice and plump. And of course, you're still going to have some fat in there. You're not going to just have zero body fat percentage. You're still going to have fat, but it's most of it, you want it to be muscle. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. I know sometimes at first when you're losing all that body fat, you feel like you're losing everything, but that's a good thing. You want to lose good enough body fat so you can build everything up with muscle, create those curves that you want. Alright, I hope I answered this and kind of cleared this up as much as possible. If you guys have any more questions, please don't be scared to comment down below and ask me anything that you like about a caloric deficit, about losing weight, building muscle. I will definitely do more videos on this to kind of help you guys learn. You really have to, I feel like even if you're not a personal trainer, you should really do your own research and really learn how the body works, just because there's so many myths out there and so much gimmicks out there trying to trick you, and that's why you feel like you're trying and nothing's working, is because what you're doing was wrong. So you really should do your research and really, do your research for yourself and take things and apply it to yourself and change things around until it works for you, because there's no one size fits all workout plan. There's no one size fits all meal plan. So what works for me is not going to work for you. I promise you that. So I know a lot of people always ask me, what do you eat? What's your diet like? Or what's your workout like? I will definitely answer to answer your questions, but what works for me is not going to work for you. Everyone is different. Everyone has different goals. They're starting at a different place than I am, and they have different body types. So always remember to take things and research and really apply it to yourself. Give yourself about some time to really do some trial and error and see what works for you and your body. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, share it if you really like it, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.